The solutions to the street violence Youngstown and other cities are experiencing may already exist. It may just take putting different pieces of the solution together. WKBN Community Affairs Director Dee Crawford discusses this concept in depth with Youngstown's Judge Carla Baldwin.
In continuing our conversation, Judge, this whole thing of trauma and the impact and the budget impact, you are the first black female judge to be seat. Talk about that.
It's pretty amazing. You know, when I set out to run, I didn't know the impact that this would have after I actually sat on the bench. I always tell kids and individuals when I'm speaking to groups that I wanted to be a judge since I was 12 years old, but who knew I would make history when I did it some 25 years later. And so I think the beauty of that is not just I'm a judge for the black people, or I'm a judge for the women, or I'm a judge for younger people. Mm-hmm. I always say I'm a judge who's blessed to be both black and female, and that with that comes a unique perspective on some of the positive things that happen in our city and some of the challenges our city faces, and it gives me a unique look and opportunity to share that with others in the position of influence that I have.
As you're looking forward to challenges, what would you say is probably a major challenge for you and for the city of Youngstown and the court system in general?
I think the biggest challenge is just having everyone understand the role of all these entities that make up our city government. So our court system, we try to prevent reoccurrences from offenders who are in our system, but our role is not preventive in that traditional respect. And we have to reach out to all of these agencies and connect the dots. I remember I was in a meeting with Reverend Lewis Macklin, and he said, we have everything we need in this room. We just have to learn how to connect the dots. And so that is a challenge, but I can tell you that I'm pleased that for all of our efforts at the court, that there is this spirit of cooperation and desire to say we cannot do this alone. While we are all independent, we all have to function interdependently. So why not do that well? And why not talk to each other and see how we connect these resources to minimize some of the impact of this trauma and the violence and the crime and be able to provide resources. So I'm thankful to both Chief Davis and his predecessor, Chief Lees, and Sheriff Green and his staff, and Guy Burney and the work that he does, and the mental health board and the treatment agencies. There's never been a time I said, let's come together and make something better, that they shied away from the table or from the challenge.
Thank you again. Tomorrow on First News at 5, we will ask the judge about how more could be done to address violence and crime. I'm WKBN Community Affairs Director Dee Crawford.